Hey guys, this is an easy bar Pilates class. We're just going to really focus on our core. So while you're here, I want you to think about wearing a really tight corset around your torso area, your core area, and it's really compromising, so you have to stay grounded. Feet are together. You're going to inhale, sweep your right arm up and take it around, opening up that shoulder girdle. Keep your feet grounded, so don't move your feet as you turn. You're really just waking up your core here. And then inhale, sweep it right back up over the head and bring it towards the front of the room. And find some center with yourself. Go down your chakra line. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and take it around, lubricating that shoulder girdle, but maintaining that core, right? You're still wearing your corset. And then inhale, just sweep it back up around clockwise and counterclockwise circles. Bring it back, check in with your center line, your chakra line. Inhale, both arms up towards the ceiling, pull the belly in, and then exhale, a tiny little back bend. Bring your body back to center, and you almost feel like you're diving, half dive, and then you inhale, come back up towards the ceiling, open and arch your back. And then exhale, take that dive like you're diving, but this time as you dive before you hit the water, you'll elongate flat back like a tabletop. And then inhale, round your back up. Exhale, that little standing back bend. And we're going to get our arms, our body open, sweeping the arms up and down, switching sides. Little back bend play here. Inhale, both arms up towards the ceiling, and this time your right arm goes to the front, left arm to the back. Feet are still grounded. Inhale, sweep them all the way back up. And exhale, a little back bend. A happy core comes with happy shoulders and happy hips. So back bends are super important in your practice. Find a tabletop, palms or maybe even are flat in front of you. And then just melt it all the way down to that forward fold. Again, you're wearing a really tight corset, right? So it's really pulling that core back, so you have to maintain that flat back. And then open and arch your back, and then exhale back to forward fold. Take your time and slowly round up your back to standing. We'll meet at mountain pose or Tadasana. Now that you're back to standing, you're going to find standing cat and cow or chest isolations, moving the shoulders forward and backwards, allowing your torso to wake up with it, starting to engage your hips. When you're ready, you'll take that exhale, you'll fall down into forward fold. You'll inhale, open and arch your back, halfway lift, and then you'll exhale back to forward fold. One more, inhale, open and arch, and exhale, slowly round up your back, come back to standing. Maybe one or two full body hip circles. Feel free to check in. But we're going to find some isolation in our legs. So we're going to start with our left leg. We're going to point that left toe. You'll inhale here and exhale, lift the leg. So you'll inhale, tap, exhale, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Try to keep your core engaged. Do not use your back to get that leg up. Who cares how high the leg goes? You are really trying to maintain just a nice straight line. Inhale, bend the knee, flex the foot, and exhale, step it behind you. It's not touching the floor. You'll pulsate 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out in front of you, and then exhale, you get to relax. Zip up the belly, check your corset. Feel free to find some standing back bends, body rolls. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. You have those T arms, and then exhale, bring it back to center, little back bend. Who cares how deep the back bend goes? Take a big inhale right here. And exhale, goddess those arms, sweep it down, find your magic. Inhale, hold that nice tray of food or tray of diamonds, cash. And exhale, take the forward fold. Inhale, open and arch your back, halfway lift. And exhale, back to forward fold. Inhale, open and arch, and exhale, slowly round up your back. Find yourself standing. Again, little body rolls. I find bar and Pilates to be very essential, just like yoga. And I find that I'd like to check in with my body and make sure that everything is working and rolling around. Step the right foot out, point the toe. You ready? That inhale is the tap of the foot, and exhale, extend. So tap, extend, tap, extend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Engage the core. Who cares how high the leg goes? Inhale, bend the knee, flex the foot, and exhale, step it behind you. It's not touching the floor. Don't arch your back, stand up straight. And pulsate for 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, march it in, and then exhale, ground the foot. You did it. Zip up the belly. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, right arm goes forward in that T. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, standing back bend, or just a tiny little arch. Press the pelvis or groin forward, ground down to the soles of your feet, and then inhale, sweep the arms, goddess. Find you holding the tray of luxuries and happiness in front of you. Exhale, don't drop that tray. Place it firmly on the mat. Inhale, open and arch your back, halfway lift. And then exhale, back to forward fold. Keeping your hands grounded onto the mat, you're going to inhale and step the right foot back very naturally. No bend in either knee. You're going to inhale, lift, and exhale, release. Inhale, lift, and exhale, tap the mat. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Don't arch your back like I just threw my weight. Don't do that. You want to keep your body very square. It's a natural lift in the leg. 2 more, you can do this. Up, down, up, down. Bend the knees, big squeeze like a little flamingo, and then exhale, back to forward fold. Inhale, open and arch, and exhale, slowly bring the body back up to center. Again, those little hip circles, standing cat and cow, vibrations, hula hoops, whatever feels natural for you, find that. So we can get to the opposite side. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, sweep your arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale back into that forward fold. Again, ground your fingertips onto the mat, step the left foot back naturally. You're going to inhale, extend the legs up towards the ceiling, and exhale, it'll tap the mat. Inhale up, and exhale, tap. Keep the body very square. Naturally, the leg could probably go higher, but you're not trying to do that. What you're trying to do is focus on the hip and the core. 3 more. Down, up, down, up. Big squeeze, pull the knee into the chest, and then exhale, back and tap forward fold. Beautiful. And now open and arch your back nice and long. And exhale, bend your knee, take it all the way down so that you're in a toe stand. Find imbalance here, check your core. Toe stand is one of the best balance poses that works your core. Make sure your shoulders are stacked on top of your hips stacked on top of the heels of your feet. Pull your belly in, pull your shoulders back. Take a big inhale or pop it for 3, 2, 1. Gotta get those knees in. Take a big inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open and arch your back, halfway lift. And exhale, step back, down facing dog. Drop the knees, open and arch your back. And you're gonna find like cat and cow, maybe 2 or 3 times. What you really want to do is think about the core. Remember, you're wearing that tight corset. Inhale, pull your belly in like you got punched in the gut and lost your butt. Step the right foot back the length of your mat. Keep it nice and long. When you inhale, the leg will rise up, but even with your hip, and you'll exhale, tap the mat. You inhale up, and exhale, tap the mat. Up, tap, 5, tap, 4, tap, 3, tap, 2, tap, 1, tap. Inhale up, and then across the body. Inhale up, and then tap. Inhale up, and across the body. Inhale up, and then tap the mat. Inhale up, exhale across the opposite of the body. Inhale up, exhale, tap the mat. Inhale up, exhale across. Inhale up, and tap the mat. Changing it again. Inhale up, this time exhale out. Inhale up, tap the mat. Inhale up, exhale out. Inhale up, tap the mat. Inhale up, out, up, tap, up, out. I'm going to show you to drop your forearm here. You can do the lifts here. What you're trying to do is keep your hip square. So the foot is tapping the floor and lifting up. And I'm doing it again just so you can see it from the front. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Try to get at least 8 of these in. You can do this. Yes, it's supposed to burn. When you come out of it, wiggle and jiggle and cat and cow. And we're going to meet on the opposite side. Starting on the other side, we're going to inhale, meet it standing, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling, and you're going to just bind your wrists and find yourself kind of tick-tocking to right to left, hips and torso, open up the shoulder girdle if you need it. Inhale, one more breath, and exhale, take the forward fold. Step back to downward facing dog, and maybe walk your dog a couple of breaths. Feel free to wiggle, jiggle, again, rock and roll. It really doesn't matter to me what you find, because we're not really visiting down dog. We're heading on to all fours. So take your time, meet me on the mat, drop the knees, and then exhale. Zip up the belly after maybe 1 or 2 more cat and cows. Remember, you get punched in the gut, lose your butt. Inhale, lift that leg up, and exhale, tap the mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Remember, you're trying to keep the hips as square as possible. There is no bend or arch in the shoulder girdle or the elbows. 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale, tap down. And we're going to do that same thing on the opposite side. Remember, cross the body, up, tap. Inhale, cross, up, tap. Inhale, up, cross, up, tap. Inhale, 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 cross the body, up, tap. Engage your core. Don't arch your back. Don't round. Remember, get punched in the gut, lose your butt. Take a big inhale here. You can drop on that opposite forearm if you like. If you're comfortable with it, you inhale up and then out, up, out, up, tap. Up, out, tap, up, out, tap, up, out, tap. Big breath. Inhale, up, out, tap. You can do this. Yummy. So we're going to find that extension with the leg. You're going to drop that forearm, and the taps hit the floor. So as you're tapping, you're lifting, you're finding the hip square. So you don't see me on the camera doing it 8 times, but you're going to do it 8 times. You're going to inhale, tap, and exhale up. Tap, up, tap, up, tap, up. 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, up. I promise I did 8 of them as well. Take a big inhale, find cat and cow, wiggles and jiggles, rocks and roll. We're going to stretch out the body just a little more before we get back onto our core, because we're going to start on our knees and our core. But before we get there, I just want you to find a variation. It's more like the cow pose, and you're dropping into Cobra Bujidasana, and then you inhale, upward facing, where the thighs and knees will leave the mat, and exhale, you just shift back into child's pose. So let's do one together. Inhale, push up all fours. Exhale, sink the pelvis or groin, find Bujidasana, and then inhale, tuck the toes for upward facing, drop the knees, exhale, child's pose. Beautiful. Now let's get on our knees. We're going to stack your hips right over your knees, shoulders over the hips. You're going to step the right leg out on the side of the body, ground the sole of the foot. Palms are at the nape of the neck. Inhale, tilt the body, and exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, up. Inhale, tilt the body, exhale, twist. Inhale, back, open up the chest, exhale, back to center. Inhale, tilt the body, exhale, twist. Are you engaging your core? Inhale, open up, exhale, back to center. Inhale, tilt the body, exhale, twist. Inhale, back in the center, and exhale, up. Inhale, drop that palm, and then exhale, open up towards the ceiling, and then you'll close. Inhale, you open up towards the ceiling, exhale, close. Engage your core. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale. Inhale, open, engage your core. Exhale, extend that arm. You get to sit down. You're really sitting your tailbone down, your tushy down on the floor, so you can sweep over that extended leg. Inhale, you can take the opposite arm and sweep it up and over, that left arm up, and connect to the opposite foot. If you're uncomfortable with that, just stay really neutral. Just as long as your belly button is kind of leaning over that thigh, if you're neutral, like I am right now, you're totally cool. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, open back up. Drop that palm. You're getting up just the same way you went down, and draw a full moon in both directions before you pull the knees into your chest. Look, you're back to center. Again, between every variation, I try to find some type of body roll or isolation to alleviate any stress or pent-up tension that I'm building up in the body. So we're just finding the opposite side. Please do what you need to do. Remember, you're at home, so you're in the comfort of your home. You can pause this video 50 times if you like. You're gonna step that left foot out and release the fingers behind you. Ready? Let's inhale, tilt it like a teapot. Exhale, twist it. Inhale, bring it back to center, and exhale right through the middle. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, twist. Open back up, center. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, twist. Engage your core. Open up, center. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back. Exhale, center. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, up. Drop the palm. Inhale, open up the torso, and exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Think about your core. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Then you're gonna inhale, open up, extend that arm. And then exhale, find yourself sitting. Yes, I'm chatting, but you are going to find yourself sitting on your tailbone, extending that leg out.
Yeah, no, I'm not kicking you out.
Once you sit that tailbone down, you're again reaching for that extended foot with the opposite arm. Find yourself wherever you're connected. If you are reaching with that opposite arm, don't put yourself caving in or turning to the floor. You should be able to breathe and talk whenever you're practicing. It doesn't matter what you're doing, yoga, bar, Pilates, you should be able to talk. Inhale, fold it over the body nice and long. Take one big breath. And then exhale. You'll inhale, sweep that arm up towards center, and you're able to get up just as pretty as you went down, opening up the chest, finding a full circle, clockwise and counter, and then you're able to get back on all fours. Beautiful. Wiggle, jiggle, rock and roll. Say something fucking nice to yourself. You're doing awesome. Okay, so we're gonna find some work in our hips with low lunges, from the lunges to runner stretch. But right now we're just giving some pelvic thrusts. So you're gonna inhale, shoot your pelvis circle out, and you'll exhale, tap your tushy right on the heels of your feet. Inhale out, and exhale, tap tush. Inhale out, shift your pelvis, and exhale, tap tush. Inhale out, exhale, tap. Inhale out, and exhale, tap. We're gonna add our legs in this. We're gonna inhale, step the right foot out, step it back and down. Inhale up, step the left foot out, step it back and down. We're gonna inhale up, step the right foot out, and then push your pelvis circle going forward like a low lunge, and exhale, extend it out for runner stretch. You're gonna do this 4 more times. Your inhale, knee, and exhale, lock. Inhale, knee, exhale, lock. Inhale, knee, exhale, lock. And you inhale, sweep the arms up. You'll find a little back bend here. Leg is still straight. And exhale, take it back as far as you feel comfortable. It doesn't have to really go anywhere, to be honest. You're gonna inhale, let those fingers fall towards the mat. And then exhale, back into that runner stretch. Back into a low lunge. And you'll sweep that leg behind you. You're on 3s. We're gonna pulse that leg for 10. You'll pump it up, and it'll tap the floor. Up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get to relax. Beautiful. Find whatever your body needs at the moment. Hip circles, isolations, cat and cows, whatever. We're going to do the opposite side. When you're ready, remember you have the option to pause this because you're at home. You're gonna inhale, shift it up, left leg out, and exhale, step it back, sink it. Inhale up, step the right leg out, exhale, step it back, and sink it. This one we're gonna hold with the left leg, inhale up, exhale, step the left foot out, low lunge, and then exhale that runner stretch. Inhale, knee, exhale, runner stretch. Knee, runner stretch. Knee, runner stretch. You don't have to move as fast as me. You can take it to your breath. Just try to get 6 of them in. And then you'll inhale when you have number 6. Reach those arms over the head nice and long. A little back bend. You got to keep your foot flexed. It's all about balance. Remember, that core is what we're working on. Exhale, take the fold for runner stretch. When you're ready, come out of it. You'll inhale, bend that knee. Bring your hands to the inside that you exhale, send that leg out. 10 leg lifts, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe it, bring it in. Yummy, find cat and cow. You could rest in that cat and cow for about 3 to 5 breaths because we're closing the practice. Before you actually close the practice, find some down dog for maybe 1 or 2 breaths, and then take your time and slowly walk your feet in towards your hands. Hang there in that forward fold, and then when you're ready, you'll inhale, open the arch your back, and exhale, slowly round it back up to standing. Get a few wiggles and jiggles before you commit to leaving the mat or your space. I find it super difficult sometimes to record these classes because I'm just practicing and then I have to go over to dub it. So please take your time, find grace with yourself. You are at home in your own space. Sending you love, light, and fucking magic. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a great day, guys. Bye.